You know what today's episode was, right? It was brought to you by a group, and actually not a group, the leaders in below the waist grooming. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about our friends over at Manscaped. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today's episode is brought to you again by Manscaped. Now, last time we were here talking about Manscaped, we talked about that new lawnmower, that 4.0, because we had the 3.0, right? Yeah. But we talked about the 4.0.
Got to upgrade the blade.
I mean, you got to upgrade the blade. Not only do you upgrade it, I mean, the light, we said it turns on and off. And they also, for the travelers out there, because like me and you, we travel a lot, especially come the season. They have a travel lock on the blade. So that way, you know, they can't be playing with your thing, trying it out. You never know, man. They get a little antsy sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So shout out to Manscaped for that, man. They actually have a travel lock on this thing as well. I mean, it's an awesome thing, baby. It's awesome. So you definitely want to check out that new Lawnmower 4.0. But you know how we also do this thing, man. We don't talk about anything on this show if we don't have a promo code.
For sure.
And we have a promo code, ladies and gentlemen. The promo code is MOATS. If you use that promo code, you'll receive up to 20% off plus free shipping. You heard that? 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com. What are you waiting on? Upgrade your blade. I can assure you your delicate twins will thank you. But not only your delicate twins, you also, females, y'all can use this as well, man. Trust me on this. It is proven. Plenty of people love it. I love it. I know you talked about it. Use the promo code MOATS so you can get your 20% off plus your free shipping at manscaped.com. Back to the schedule here, man. So now that you were done with the Broncos, you didn't overlook them anymore. Now we got Russ. We know what Russ, his stats are on the East Coast, especially in prime time. Talk about it, man. How you feeling right now?
So obviously,
what's your thoughts on
prime
this?
time. Obviously, this one's going to be a good one.
Returning to the scene of the crime, too.
So you know how you had the shootout the last game, Ben versus Rodgers? Yeah. This one's going to be the shootout, in my opinion.
Oh,
Ben versus Russell Wilson. 300 plus, 400 plus yards for each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just, what else do I have here? I guess that's it. I guess.
It's just going to be a shootout. That's it?
No. No, I have.
No, is Russ cooking? No, he ain't got no. Is it DK? Is he showing off the sprinter speed? Like, none of that? Like, come on, man.
Hold on, here it is. Hold on, I got a few more. It's going to be one of those ones. I see it. I guess you kind of killed it a little bit. You gave me a little buzzkill because this was my big shootout. But it's going to be one just like the Steelers-Packers.
Okay.
In 2007, we look back on the internet where it's like, holy hell, I can't believe I watched this game. This was an insane game. Just like an NFL classic.
No, I'm with you on that.
So it
does have the making for that, though, man.
A lot of star power on each side. Obviously, we got the names. We got the receivers. They have the receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Claypool emerges out of this one with more yards on the season than DK Metcalf.
Oh, at that time of the season.
Yeah, at that time
which is going to be huge, man. That's big.
People, the comparisons are going to be running rampant. Steelers get the dub.
I like this. Now, this is that one where I really had to soul search here because everything points to Russ. Every time I pick against Russ, he wins. Every time, especially of lately, the Steelers have played Russ. Russ finds a way to win, home or away. He gets it done. He gets it done with big plays. He gets it done in clutch moments late in the game. We talked about the 3rd and 15 that he picked up here at Heinz Field, scrambling up the middle. We were just sick. Remember that?
I was disgusted.
Like, we've seen Russ do some things, some crazy things. We saw the game in Seattle. Was that 2015 where he hits? Was that Doug Baldwin? He hits on the crossing road and Doug goes like 70 on it. We've seen like Russ does certain things when he cooks, especially early on. And we know what we're going to be hearing that whole week, right? Not only is the storyline of Ben returning, team that knocked him out, all that storyline, but we're going to be hearing about how neither one of these guys have ever received the MVP vote. Has that still been the case? I feel like that's still the case right now. All right. So I feel like we're going to be dealing with that. We're going to be hearing that a lot. And ultimately, it's going to lead to that shootout that you're talking about. I'm agreeing with you. I think it is going to be a shootout.
Oh, back-to-back shootouts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa.
Because I think with our secondary early on, especially, we're not going to have this, okay, these are the guys from 1 to 17, week 1 to week 17. I think we're going to see some fluctuations with our lineups, and it's not going to be injury related. I think it's more so just when you're talking about young guys.
So Pierre struggles a little.
But the thing is this, it doesn't matter if it's Pierre, it doesn't matter if it's Lane, it doesn't matter if it's Norwood, it doesn't matter if it's Brooks. We can go, if it's Brown, it doesn't matter who it is. Traditionally with younger corners, especially corners, they struggle early on, man. They have some growing pains because they're not going to be able to just be hidden or covered up in a safe role. Oh, you're only the fourth corner. You only come in for, 5 to 10 snaps. No, one of those guys are going to be playing 70, 80% of these snaps. Then another one of those guys is still going to be playing another 20% of those snaps as well. Just the odds, you know what I mean? Like the numbers don't add up that all those guys are going to hit. And that's what the assumption that Cam Sutton still elevates his play as the full-time outside corner along with Joe Hayden staying where he's been at.
Yeah.
It's a lot that has to go on there. So I do think that Russ is able to take advantage of our secondary a little bit. But I feel like the Seahawks secondary is worse than our secondary. So I feel like Ben is able to really thrive in that moment. And I think that's the difference. I think Najee has a good game. I don't think it's crazy impactful. I think it's more impactful from a screen standpoint. I think he has a nice little screen play where he gets a little loose. Stiff arm on Bobby Wagner. It's kind of like that whole whoa big moment part because Bobby smacks him early.
Yeah,
Bobby gets a clean hit on him early. It just changes the game. But later on, Najee gets him back with a nice stiffy, and then he's like, "Whoa, okay, we realize that we got something here." Now he's starting to come into his own, and then from there. Obviously, still get the dub at the end of that thing. Field goal, 53 yards, left hash, into the wind, open end zone. Give me Boz money.
Damn. Okay.
Just like that, man.
We both have them undefeated right now.
I mean, it's only 5 games in though, bro. Yeah.
Is it 5?
Yeah. This first 5, and these are typically this is like the easier part of the schedule. I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah. Or excuse me, that's 6 because of Seattle right there. Yeah.